Hi everyone, I'm Shravya. We are at World Cashew Conference 2026. Hello sir.
Hello.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
WCC.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Could you please briefly introduce about your company?
We are Buhler Group. We're a Swiss family company established over 100 years, and we are well known worldwide for supplying food manufacturing equipment, alongside some other products as well. But we are here today at the Cashew conference to talk about the machinery that we can supply for processing cashews. So we supply from the beginning to the end of the process, except for hulling and shelling. We don't do that equipment, but once the product is a kernel, we can convey the food stuff. We can clean it, we can sort it, we can grade it. We then are here also to heavily promote our pasteurization and roasting equipment, which is relatively new to the Buhler stable of products. And thereafter, we also have some additional functions that we can make for cashews.
Who are your major customers and which are the strongest demand countries for you?
Okay, so we've already sold our equipment for pasteurization and roasting to more than 45 companies around the world in all different kinds of nut segments. We can also process seeds and any other dried foods with a low water activity. Many of our customers are in Africa, in the macadamia industry, where we are well recognized for creating very safe food in a very gentle process without any motion or movement of the product. Our system is quite unique in that it is a very static process. So there is no breakage or damage to the product during processing. The product is put into bins holding 1 ton of product, stainless steel bins, and then a recipe will follow that bin depending on each individual nut type. So W320s, W240s, whatever the size of cashew, can also be chopped. This would have its own recipe following the bin through the process. We would then preheat the nuts to avoid any condensation issues when the product moves into the autoclave. And then we inject saturated steam into the autoclave, having pulled a vacuum. So it's completely airless within the autoclave. It means that we can cover every single particle of a nut in saturated steam, which means it is not turned into a water droplet. It is just a very, very fine mist. So the impartition of the killing step is extremely effective, maybe 4 or 5 times more effective than using standard steam. We also do not wet the nuts, so there is no need for a drying step, and that means we do not damage the organoleptic quality of the cashews. We don't make them soft, we don't make them dark in color. The flavor is retained as raw. So it's a very gentle but extremely effective method of pasteurization, achieving at least a 5 log kill, and in some cases we can do much better than 5 log.
Are there any new innovative technologies that you have recently initiated in your unit?
Well, like I say, the pasteurization and roasting technology is our latest addition to the stable of products that we supply to the nut industry, and it's extremely effective. We have sold to the cashew industry now in Vietnam. We have packers in Europe, in the UK, in France, in the United States, all of whom are using our pasteurization system to process cashews, and they are extremely happy with the results. So they would be our newest pieces of technology. But we also have relatively new equipment for turning nuts of any type, including cashews, into snack bars. Also for nut butters, which are becoming more and more popular, we can also help with this kind of equipment. So
Thank you so much.
hopefully we'll be doing a lot of that in the future.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, nice to meet you too.